Good evening. Thank you for joining. Are you guys actually watching the Big Brother Bbnaija season 9? Like, hello Samsi, are you guys watching? Hello Nigerians. Are you guys actually watching the Big Brother season 9? Who is your fave so far? Like on Sunday we thought, wow, where did they get all these housemates from? But as the day goes by, you guys, it's becoming more and more interesting. And yeah, I could say that we are loving every bit of it, right? It's really becoming very interesting. At least so many activities for the week. They've done the head of house challenge. That's the head of house ballots. Let me not call it a challenge now because it was actually a ballot. The immunity challenge, the what else do we call that? The custodian challenge. So a whole lot has been going on, and the house ships are already being formed. Like you guys, ships are already being formed. Some are being queried. Like the couple, the real couple, the double K, its relationship are being questioned. Like you guys, a whole lot of things are going on. So who is your fave? And how are you guys watching the show? A whole lot of persons complain they can't actually watch. I think those outside Africa cannot actually access the show max. But if you live in Africa, you can actually watch on Showmax. Okay, you guys, yeah. Make sure you go get your Showmax subscription ready so you can watch it 247 live from the comfort of your home, anywhere you are. You can actually watch and enjoy the show. Yeah, it's just 2 days into the show, and I think we're here to start picking our faves. Okay, so but a whole lot of persons have already started picking their faves. Some have even started forming the fan bases because voting started yesterday. Yeah, voting lines have been open, so you can vote your favorite fave that will last till Thursday. So a whole lot of persons are already still doing that. They are already they're having their own fan bases, shippers. But for the Shauma, what will I call them now? The Wani and the Shaun. Um, some persons were on space today. Actually, some of this township, whatever, and they are feeling like there's no point forming shippers now for Shaun and Wani. It's better they treat them as individuals. Just treat them individually. Wani should have her own fan base. If you're supporting her as a person, you're supporting her as a pair with her sister, then support Sean because it's too early to start forming shippers now because it might not help them along the line. Because if anything happens tomorrow, it's not really going to help. So if you're a Wani fan, just be for Wani and support your girl. Know how you guys are going to vote for them, especially herself and her sister. Then if you're for Shaun, if you're supporting Shaun, just focus on Shaun, support Shaun, and yeah, instead of shipping on the second day and actually treating them as a pair when Shaun has his own partner, which is Victoria. So it doesn't really make sense that they will start, you know, shipping this time, forming that shippers association, voting as shippers. No, but rather vote them as individuals or as a pair, however you guys want to vote. Treat them as individuals, then support the pair because they came in as a pair, not as shippers. So they feel it's still very early to start shipping. Yeah, dairy section has been on, and yeah, some persons have been. I don't think they're gonna finish this dairy section today because I do not think so. Seriously, guys. So some persons have gone for the dairy sections, but Chinne is still on the Mbadiwe's case. Even after her diary section, she came back to the room and was complaining to the double K um about this whole Mbadiwe stuff, getting close to them because of the custodian issue, and not really because they really wanted to get close to them. But I felt it's not necessary since you've already talked about it in the diary room. It's not necessary still bringing it up. You've already um opened whatever it is you have within to Biggie. You've talked about it. I think the best thing is for you to, I think they've talked about it in the afternoon. So yeah, the Mbadiwes raised the issue and they talked about it. So, but, I think the thing is still paining Chinne because she was, spotted talking about it to um Ruthie and her partner and the double K. She was just overly bitter, complaining about the Mbadiwes, not being loyal and all that and all that. Well, this is 2 days into Biggie's house, and nobody should lose guard, though. Nobody should lose guard. You guys are here for the game, so you're not here for, you're not here for, you're not here to demand anybody's loyalty. They don't owe you nothing. So you just play your game in as much as they are also playing their game. You play your game and continue to move on. Yeah, the housemates are quite interesting, you guys. Very, very interesting set of housemates. Like, I really give it to Biggie 100%. The production, whoever that brought these people, like, their selection was top notch. Whatever criteria or measure they used in selecting the housemates, whoa, I would say they did amazing. You guys, they did so well. They did so well because literally all the housemates here are, you don't have just anybody. No, graduates and very intelligent beings. Like, I love this set of housemates. I just love them. Seriously, it's not just anyhow pickers, anybody just bring into Biggie's house. No, these ones are, no, I think they are measure for selecting them. The yardstick is was something else, and it's actually beautiful. They are getting to know each other. Yeah, but some persons are still trying to clock the double Ks. Like Mickey actually, I don't know, he almost fought. He had a fallout with the guy, that's the double K guy, this evening because of Kessia. Mm-hmm. And a whole lot of persons have been saying so many things. Why would you bring your woman to the biggest house? So I think I don't have any issue with that. If you'd asked me if I'm to choose a fave, I think I will go for the double Ks because Cassie really impressed me yesterday during the challenge, the immunity challenge. Wow. She really, you guys needed to see the way the guy was standing, like, not until she brought in a whole lot of so much energy, and I actually enjoyed that. Whoa, yeah, I really enjoyed it. So a whole lot of persons are looking at Cassie like, she's really going to be very competitive, and she's the first card of the season, you guys. So if you're wondering how you can watch, a lot of persons say, show us, we want to watch live, want to do this. Please, you can actually watch live for people that are streaming it, but most persons who stream on this platform don't really give updates. If you guys watch, they have other things they do on their channel. But like me, because you live in a country where your 247 power supply is not guaranteed, you can actually subscribe to Showmas. If you subscribe to Showmas, just like I'm doing now, I'm watching it, you watch your 247 live on Showmas. Like, very clear, perfectly clear. The only thing is you're not going to be having, for people that enjoy the chat section, I believe that is where sometimes they go to, so they can also partake in the chats, join in the chats and all that. But if you're looking for, where you can actually watch, please, you just go ahead, get your Showmax app, get the subscription, the one you can actually afford, and oh, I'm going to assure you that you will enjoy 247 streaming on your device, whatever device you are using. Okay, so for people that are asking, oh, they can't watch, probably no power supply, probably no subscription, not this, not that. Please, you can actually watch on Showmax app. Just get your Showmax app. You can actually enjoy the show there. But it's just that a whole lot of persons want to, like, they love watching and they love the interactions that comes with it. People talk about the show and all that. Watching the show alone sometimes is kind of boring without all those conversations that follow suit. So it's actually very interesting when people watch the show and they get to talk about it and interact and say a whole lot of things in the chat and the comments. People love that. Okay. So, but a whole lot of persons just want to come to where they can watch. There are so many persons that are still streaming on this platform, but I think they do that with caution, and a whole lot of them don't give updates thereafter. What they do is just once it's on, they come stream the show, and their channels, they do other things on the channels, and if they tell you what they go through, is not easy. So sometimes like some of us that give updates, come to update on what is reality TV shows. Sometimes people expect that you stream, just like Love Island. A whole lot of persons enjoyed the show even when they couldn't watch it, but they were actually enjoying it. There are lots and lots of persons who give updates, analysis, commentaries, narratives, whatever it is you call it, yeah, on their channel, and people still tune in and enjoy the show. So I feel if you want to enjoy the show, you can still enjoy the show. All you need to do is, if you can't watch fair, if you don't have the My DSTV app, subscribe to DSTV or Go TV, you can actually really get your show mass and you enjoy the show 2/7, like very clear and fine. When I mean clear and fine, without no interruptions and all that. It's just that all those chats and interactions that follow suit, maybe when you're watching on some other streaming platforms, maybe like on FB or the Red app here, or the engagements, that the conversations, yeah, that follow suit is actually what makes it interesting, right? That is why a whole lot of persons want to go watch, other places. Yeah, but I think if you can't really access it on, if you can't really access the DSTV subscription, or you can't watch there, maybe there are so many reasons, you can actually watch on Showmax on your mobile devices, your laptop, your everything. And it's really quite interesting because there's no way you have to sit at a place to watch the show 2/7. So you you're not going to get all the updates, because even the people that are analyzing won't tell me. They just sit at a place. Like some of us, you sit at a place, you don't have anything doing, you're not working, you're not going to eat, you're not going to bet, you're not going to. So one thing with this show, a lot of things happen. But as the show is ongoing now, like there are some that are actually highlighted, like this double K. Those Sean and Wani's own is like is written boldly, so people want to talk about it. Everybody want to, like, these are the ones that you can easily spot. But a whole lot of things, a whole lot of conversations, a whole lot of things happening that sometimes you may not even see. So there is no way anybody could sit at a place for this 72 days watching the show. So there is no way. It's just that you watch, and sometimes you come and give updates based on what you saw and what's happening. So, but if you tell me some persons will sit for like this 72 days, you just stay at a place glued to your screen watching the show. No, 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 no. Sometimes it's not really. But as the show is ongoing, like now, if I'm to give highlights of this Big Brother Niger season 9, the highlights of this for now, these 2 3 days, we have the Shaun, that's the first ship. We have this, what I call it, this triangle now, or this whatever, between Victoria, Shaun, and Wani, right? Now we have the Toby and Cassie, but nothing is actually happening there. We have the husband being overly protective of the wife. In fact, today Mickey was asking him, "Is she or this? Is she? Are you guys this? Are you like?" It was getting so annoying. Like he's being, of course, it's expected. That's his wifey, okay. But then you're telling people, if I he had to ask him, "Is she or what?" If okay, said, "What if she's my sister? I'm going to protect her." But you're in Biggie's house to an extent. But I just love what they are doing. Actually, these are the highlights. Another highlights now, you say you have the custodians, you have the head of house, and you have those that won the immunity challenge. So these are the kind of gist you'll be hearing. We have another highlight. The Zinwe, that's the Chinwe, trying so hard to unlock whatever it is that is happening between the double K. Another highlight is Onyeka. Everybody knows Onyeka. You can call her a drama queen, you can call her a gossip queen, you can call her whatever. She wants to be in every conversation, she wants to know what's happening. So when you talk of these are just the highlights for now since Sunday till today. So these are kind of gist people want to hear now, want to know what's going on, what's the new ship, what's the new whatever, just like people are already okay. What's his name? Sometimes I forget their names though because these people are plenty. Okay. They say, okay, you're going to ship this one with this one, but it's not happening. But these things I told you guys are just the highlights of the show. It's just the highlight of the show. So when you talk of, you can't mention Big Brother Niger Season 9 now without mentioning Shawn and Wani. All eyes are on it. Everybody wants to know what's happening with them, what's up with them, where is the ship leading. People are already thinking, okay, Shawn is playing the game. In fact, when they went into the for the diary section, what's his name? TJ talked about it. One is already like, oh, am I doing the right thing? Am I moving too fast? This, that. The twins, the male twins called Shawn, he's what did he even call him? He said he's an explorer, he's a playboy, he's a kind of one thing. So these are the highlights of this Big Brother. Why I'm saying it is that there is no way you can get everything happening. Just like I'm here talking to you guys. I'm actually watching on my device. But even as I'm watching, I will go to sleep and the show continues. It continues. Diary section isn't over. It continues. It continues. So you're not going to get everything. You're not going to get everything. Something may if you might even just go to use the restroom and pew, something has happened. So why I'm saying it, a whole lot of persons want to watch. For some of us that come, we talk about the show, we give updates on the housemates, post show, we'll still follow them. You guys, if you followed us from Big Brother South Africa, Big Brother Msasi, you'll see that we were, kind of like giving updates after the show. We still follow the housemates till today. We still give updates on them. That's exactly what's going to happen here. But there's no way you get everything. What most times will analyze on is the highlights. Like now that I mentioned, the highlights of for now. We have few that you can't mention the show without talking about Sean and Winnie stuff. Like both of them now, and everybody's smart. Everybody want to talk about them. So that is, that for the show. But I could tell you that this season is really going to be very interesting. I could say that it's very, very interesting because even when the twins came for the diary section, they were asked and they were like, wow, everybody's just living freely for now. They kind of like, though there may be one or two misunderstanding, but they are understanding each other. They are like vibing. Everybody's just diverse personalities, bringing out their different personalities. Even some persons you feel that, oh, these persons are being laid back. Everybody's coming out, especially the ndine. Okay, it's coming out. Everybody's, projecting themselves there, and everybody's trying to play the game, and it's really quite interesting. I have to tell you, it's becoming more and more interesting. And today Biggie really tried for them. You just play music and everybody start dancing. You guys know how they do freeze. This one is dancing. Everybody will start shaking. Like people are already wondering, how is the Saturday night party going to look like? It should just come already, because what's it going to be like? So the house is becoming very, very interesting. very, very interesting, you guys. It's becoming very, very, very interesting. So, and I think these housemates are going to be amazing, very, very amazing. And they are trying. But I should say, if you ask me, I would say that Sean and Victoria, I think they are kind of, I may not say they are falling apart, but I think it's too early for them to be separated. In as much as they came as a pair, I know they are playing the game individually, right? They're playing the game individually, but you still need your partner. Yeah, you still need your partner by your side because it's the both of you in the game. You need your partner, even if you feel you're tilting towards someone. You still need your partner. And some persons feel one is okay, like just like now. Before it was shown, gisting with okay, now the twins are here already. So people feel this girl is, what are you trying to do? Like you're all over the guy. And you know, some persons, when you get overly attached to them, they withdraw. So I just pray it's not going to be the same case with this Shawn, because some persons, when you become so clingy, they try to remove themselves from it. Some people don't like such when, and I feel that's what one is trying to do. But I don't blame her. She said it. She's a jealous lover, and I think when she loves someone, she loves hard. She's this type of person that she puts in her spirit, body, and soul into the whole thing, and that's exactly what's happening to her. Yeah. So you guys, I don't know how many of you have chosen your faith for now. Well, if you have, fine. Good luck to you. I hope you guys are voting for them. If you haven't, just take your time and you know who you're going to be standing, know who you're going to be voting for, know who you're going to be. Yeah, because of you guys, I had to like bring down the volume. So I'm going to end this live here so that I could actually listen to this conversation. The guys are together. Let me actually hear what they say. So, like I said, you're looking for a very good platform. I think Showmas is the best, unless you just want to watch where you can engage yourself in all these chat conversations. Then later there are so many channels analyzing, just like we do, give updates. It's always very fun because what I might be saying, my own view, may be different from another person's. um yeah, the way I might analyze mine may be different from the interpretations, may actually be different. My own view or perception may actually differ. Okay, so most times it's also very good. You want to hear what this person has to say. You want, even after watching the show, you guys still want to hear. It's always fun. At least you can air your view, share your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, you guys, please, I want to listen to this conversation. I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.